sharing image is sharing your perspective. The more I explore image, the more I feel like attached to the image side of things. I prefer to let people see my work on my book rather than the screen. So I feel that this is like a medium that I can represent myself. My name is Pear and I was born and raised in Bangkok, and now I am a visual artist based in Paris. My creative universe is so much based on the object. The charm of malfunction is my graduating project. Luckily or unluckily, I was in a lockdown. So I was completely alone and I don't have access to material. So I was talking about the concept of finding beauty in broken things. There are two ways to go for the broken. So the physically broken things are broken glasses, broken ceramics, and another broken is the contrast of two things. So when the two things is really contrasting, it creates some kind of emotional experience. And it comes from Bangkok because Bangkok is such a city of contrast. In the book, you can find many contrasts industrial and craftsmanship, permanent and temporarily, something very natural and heavy-duty man-made industrial.
My name is Antoine. I've been a model for a few pictures of her work. I'm a supporter. So I've been seeing Pear bringing different items at home from antique store, from different places in Thailand or in Paris, France. And the funny thing is, she may bring some things that don't seem to be connected on the first sight, but she finds a way to connect them in her own world. For example, this vase and this vegetable and this egg. So it's always funny how with simple objects she can really recreate her own world.
So this is my current project and it's a continuous book that I make of different things that connect visually, and it goes on. You could tell a story with words, I tell story with pictures and the things that I found in everyday life. In this book, I started with balloons because I think balloon is a symbol of idea, imagination, and also kind of a cheerfulness of life. And then the balloon gets stuck in different situations and they are under a lot of pressure, like our mind is. So I depict the mind in the state of stress, and the stress starts to transform as the story unfold into something else, into some other forms, and at the end evacuated into a nothingness. When you do self-publish, I think you get more rawness and pureness. This is not commercial, so it's kind of pure in a way. In my book, I'm sharing my creative process, and everyone's process is different, right? And I feel that to know yourself creatively and being able to define it is very important. My name is Pear and I'm a messy perfectionist, city girl who loves nature, and a planner for spontaneity.